Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore its significance in our lives. Today, we're going to examine the Edict of Milan, a pivotal document in history that has had a profound impact on literature and culture. The Edict of Milan, issued in 313 CE by Emperor Constantine, marked a significant turning point in the relationship between the Roman Empire and Christianity. This edict granted tolerance to all religions within the empire, effectively ending the persecution of Christians and paving the way for Christianity to become a dominant force in Western society. To understand the literary significance of the Edict of Milan, it's essential to consider its historical context. In the early 4th century CE, the Roman Empire was facing numerous challenges, including internal conflicts, external threats, and economic instability. Constantine's conversion to Christianity and his subsequent issuing of the Edict of Milan were strategic moves aimed at uniting the empire under a single faith. The Edict of Milan relates to several major literary traditions, including early Christian literature, patristics, and medieval studies. Key authors, such as Eusebius, Augustine, and Jerome, have shaped our understanding of this period and its significance in the development of Western literature. The critical reception of the Edict of Milan has evolved over time, with some scholars viewing it as a watershed moment in the history of Christianity, while others see it as a pragmatic move by Constantine to consolidate his power. One significant theme in the Edict of Milan is the concept of tolerance and its implications for literature. By granting freedom of worship to all citizens, the Edict of Milan created an environment where diverse perspectives and ideas could flourish. This, in turn, influenced the development of literature, as authors began to explore themes related to faith, identity, and power. For example, in John Milton's epic poem Paradise Lost, we see a nuanced exploration of the relationship between God and humanity, which reflects the complexities of post-Edict of Milan Christianity. Similarly, in the works of George Herbert, such as The Temple, we find a deep engagement with the tensions between faith and doubt, individual conscience and institutional authority. The Edict of Milan has also had a profound impact on cultural production beyond literature. The great cathedrals of Europe, the paintings of Michelangelo, and the music of Bach all reflect, in some way, the legacy of the Edict of Milan. Even today, we see authors like Philip Pullman and Salman Rushdie grappling with the complex relationships between faith, power, and identity. In terms of cultural impact, the Edict of Milan has influenced other works, genres, and media in numerous ways. For instance, the concept of tolerance and its implications for society have been explored in films like The Name of the Rose and Elizabeth. Moreover, the legacy of the Edict of Milan can be seen in contemporary debates around freedom of speech, religious pluralism, and the role of faith in public life. Its impact on literature has been profound, shaping the course of Western literary history and influencing some of the most significant authors and works of the past 2 millennia. The Edict of Milan serves as a reminder that literature has the power to reflect, critique, and transform our understanding of the world. We're examining how ideas, values, and beliefs shape our lives, our societies, and our cultures. That's all for today's Lit with Ernest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.